What's up?
What's up?
Where are we?
It's 3:20 a.m. right now, and we are driving to Joplin, Missouri, where we are having first triathlon after so long. All the events were cancelled in the past, and I'm just so excited. Even though the COVID times have not ended, I'm hoping that we will be safe. Will maintain safe distance during the race, and we can just pray to the God at this point. It is going to be Olympic triathlon. It has 1 kilometer of swimming, 40 kilometer biking, and 10 kilometer racing, running. Well, my main aim is to prepare for Ironman, and I'm very psyched about it. It's happening in Florida in November, I think around November 5th or November 6th. I don't remember the exact date, but the idea is to prepare for it, to build the endurance for Ironman. I have done one half Ironman before last year in December, but yeah, this is altogether a different game, man. Half Ironman is easy. Full Ironman requires lot of discipline in life. So let's hope we work for it.
Yeah.
Let's see what will happen.
Okay.
When I signed up for my first triathlon back in June 2019, I did not even have a bike. I could not swim 400 meters straight, and well, I did not even know the correct spelling of triathlon. All I had done was one half marathon, and that too was like a couple of years back. You can say that I was going through midlife crisis. As a child, I dreamt of big things. I had friends who dreamt of big things. We would often talk about changing the world, bringing the impact. And here we are, just doing an 8 to 5 job. Well, don't get me wrong. I love my job and even have plans to grow in it, but I feel a person can do so much more than a regular job. I never imagined in my life I would ever register for an Ironman. I was overweight, cigarette addict, and sort of alcoholic. Every weekend we would just go out and party all night. We would get wasted, and that was my lifestyle for almost 8 years. I would smoke more than a packet of cigarette on such nights, and even when I was working out, I would smoke a cigarette before entering the gym and smoke another one right after my workout. I registered for triathlon because somewhere I felt lost between this image of a person I thought I would be when I grow up and who I actually was at that point. Just enjoying the luxuries of life. Often wondering what slowed me down, when the truth was I never really started my journey. I lost that confidence in myself that I'm capable of bringing the change, to do something more, to help more. So it was really important for me to set a target where I could push my boundaries to prove it to myself that I'm capable of being the person I thought I would be. And what better way would be than to run an Ironman? Ironman is the ultimate pinnacle in triathlon world. It consists of 3.8 km of swim, 180 km of bike, and a full marathon, which is 42 km of run, all in a single day and one after another in that sequence. Cut-off time to complete an Ironman is 17 hours. During the preparation, you will face all kind of physical and mental challenges. You will struggle to stay motivated. You will face a lot of injuries and you will face a lot of technical issues. You'd be dealing with the negativity of people. You will find people complaining about their issues all the time. They'll complain about their job, they'll complain about their relationships, they'll complain about their health problems, they'll complain about how they made a bad investment. And these are the people who are close to you. You've known these people for years. In your mind, you want to help, but they are not really looking for any help. So it was difficult for me to not get impacted and pulled down by all these negative thoughts, which, to be honest, people don't even realize that they are being negative. You will realize pushing through the pain was not the only thing you had to do, but you have to build this strong character to keep your cool, to stay focused, and just keep an eye on the vision. Remember why you started. Remember the why.
Why pay the price? Why work this hard? Why go this far? Why try to learn this much? Why try to do it all? Why try to see it all? Why try to have it all? Why do it? Why learn it? Why study? Why put yourself out? Why try to take on this much responsibility? Why develop yourself to the full? Why try to become all that you can possibly become? Why try to earn as much as you can earn, share as much as you can share, develop every skill you possibly can, see every human you possibly can, go to every class you possibly can, touch everybody you possibly can? Why do that much? Why go that far? Why share that much? Why give that much away? Why try to see everything? Why try to do everything? Why try to become everything? That's a good question, why? And you're the only one personally that can answer that question for yourself. You've got to have your own list of whys. If the why is powerful, the how is easy. But if the why isn't strong, if your goals aren't powerful, if the vision isn't clear, the old prophet said, without a vision we die, without a vision we perish, without a dream we're nothing. Without a dream we are nothing.
There will be times when your motivation will be out of window and you wouldn't just have energy to continue. You'd be injured and you would feel like just giving up. And whenever I hit that wall, I look at all these people who have already achieved this. You would see 70 years old, 80 years old competing in this event. You would see para-athletes, you would see cancer survivors, and all kind of people with such moving stories are taking part, you know. So you think in your mind, dare you complain about your pain, man? You're just 34 years old. Your suffering is nothing as compared to those people. And if they can do it, you have to do it. Don't complain. Don't cry. Don't overthink. Period. Because a lot of time we are just consumed by our demons inside. You gotta fight through them.
Hey everybody, guess where we are?
We are at Ironman, Florida, Panama City Beach.
Supporting Nakul!
Woohoo!
Vaishali, let me ask you, who's gonna be the next Ironman?
Nakul Bhargav.
Yes, he is! Look what Vaishali made for him!
Woo!
Oh, Nakul!
He's just covered 80 miles on the bike ride. 30 miles more to go. He did
You
his
know what? What's even more shocking? Tell everybody, Vaishali.
His pace in the last 15 minutes has dramatically improved and it's at about 20 miles per hour. So he's crushing it.
He's crushing it. Go crush it, man.
Can't wait. Jump, Nakul! Jump, 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 go, go, go! Get your energy, Nakul!
Once you are on the path of goodness, you realize how contagious it can be. I mean, I'm far from being perfect, and my wife can tell you that she was the one to face the wrath of my erratic behavior, and she is still by my side, and I'm still learning. When I started, I didn't realize it will have such an impact on the people close to me. My parents, especially my mom, she started to bike. My sister, my wife's parents, many of my friends, and my extended family got into biking. I mean, these activities of running, swimming, biking have always been there. But when you set an example for others to follow, you build a culture. You sort of create a legacy, and that just gave me more strength, and the image of who I wanted to become seemed to flourish. I got the courage to do more, to push more. I may never do an Ironman again, but I feel my life has just begun.